It's a multi-billion-dollar empire ang naitayo po ni Loida matapos mamatay ang kanyang asawa. Pero paano niya ginawa yon? Business tips for you from Loida Nicholas Lewis right about now.
I was successful in running my husband's business because Beatrice organization has been there for 40 years. They have the best managers already. And although there was a downturn in 1994 when my husband died, before I took over, 1993 when my husband died, that was recession in Europe. Okay, the worst recession since World War II. That was also the summer where it rained every summer. It rained in Spain and France and Germany. Okay, and we are 50% ice cream. You know, and then a very strong leader died without a successor.
Right.
So all of those together brought the company down. So for me, it doesn't take a rocket scientist. Your earnings are down, your expenses are up. Cut cost.
Right.
You know, and then your managers are not performing well, so what's the reason? If it is reasonable, yes. If it's not, you have to fire them.
Right.
Or sell the company. So it wasn't too hard. I wish I studied accounting. So ang alam ko lang, did we make money or not money? Are we in the red? Are we in the black?
Right.
You know, so very simple things. So that's one way. That's what they say is my skill. But it's not really skill, it was common sense.
No.
But I established a startup business in China. We raised it all the way up to 150 convenience stores. I started a business in the Philippines, Naga. Okay, and both of those businesses went bankrupt. Okay, so don't attribute to me too much that I'm the best businesswoman in the world. I have had 2 bankruptcies. It taught me that you have to work at it 24/7. I was not willing to stay in China. I was not willing to stay in the Philippines. I was leaving it to our managers. Okay, so at that moment, I was still in the United States, so I would go and stay in China for 2-3 weeks, leave. Okay, so with the Philippines. So in other words, I was not willing at that point to work as hard as I did with the success I had with Beatrice. First, if you're going into business, know that it's not a 9 to 5.
Right.
It's a 24/7 type of business. And it must be something that you enjoy doing. Okay? Because some people don't want 24/7.
Right.
Okay? So know yourself.
Okay.
Okay? Not everybody is going to good for business. Okay, that's one. And then secondly, my advice, buy the business. It's a business that you like or a business that you understand, or if you don't understand, learn it. You know, and then have a goal. They call it exit plan.
Exit plan.
You bought it, so hanggang saan?
Right.
You know?
Right.
Whether you're buying it to build an empire,
right,
or you're buying it to create wealth.
Right. Right.
So that was the decision I had to make. Taking over the business. My husband just died, okay, and the business was floundering. And we were never discussed with Mr. Lewis that I'll take over the business. So it was not in my agenda at all.
Right.
But after 1 year and looking how it's floundering, you know, Beatrice International with businesses in Europe and all over the world, I told myself after prayer that all of these CEOs that I am interviewing are all, of course, they're Caucasian. Mr. Lewis is African American. And they're asking so much money.
Right.
And nobody wants to give me an assurance. Okay? I will make it succeed.
Right.
You know?
Right.
So, if they fail, ikaw kasi eh. You know, I will blame them.
Right.
So I said, why not take it myself? So I talked to my daughter first. I woke up my daughter on the board of directors meeting that day. She's a member of the board. I said, Leslie, I'll take over the company. And she woke up. Oh, Mom, what took you so long?
Oh. She's been there, she's done that, she's seen it all. Lahat po ng power, ng money, ng fame, she has it all. But what does the future hold for somebody like Loida? That's when we return. Don't go away.
Kung di ko napatanggap